Hi, my name is Carla Howell with Boulder County Homes. Today we're gonna look at all the things that you can do in Longmont, Colorado. Whether you live here already or you're relocating, you'll want to stay tuned. The community of Longmont spans 22 square miles and it is packed with plenty of scenic views, including 1,500 acres of parks. And with more than 300 days of sunshine, you can spend most of your free time enjoying the great outdoors, whether it's summer or winter. When night falls, be sure to visit one of our many great restaurants around town, including downtown restaurants on each block from 1st Street to 9th Street, and many popular spots all the way north until you leave the town of Longmont. Visiting downtown Longmont with its popular restaurants like the Roost, Pump House, Pizza Stops, Mexican food, you'll never be at a loss for places to eat. And don't forget, Winchell's Donuts, a blast from the past. Do any of you remember those? I still do. It's still yummy. There are many local favorite eateries outside of the downtown area to explore, like Sugar Beets, located in an industrial part of town, serving a variety of ever-changing menus with a unique flair of choices. Or Martini's, located in Old Town Longmont in one of our old historic homes. There's never-ending possibilities. Longmont has plenty of options for accommodations, from parking your RV at the Boulder County Fairgrounds in the summer. There's many larger hotel chains, and don't forget to look for those Airbnbs and vacation rental by owners. They're around here. If it's a summer visit, then maybe setting up camp above Lions in Pleasant Valley or Camp Dick. That's really the name. That would be a treat. Camp Dick in Pleasant Valley, they're only 45 minutes from Longmont. That takes you into mountain paradise with access to the Vrain River. After your hike or biking adventure, you might just want to crash in your scenic surroundings and relax. Downtown Longmont offers the sweet, nostalgic dinner theater, Jester's, for old-fashioned fun provided by our local talent. And for a glimpse of Longmont's history, visit Longmont's Museum and Cultural Center. This town, created in the 1800s, brings lots of history, as you'll see in the downtown areas. From the historic buildings on Main Street to the surrounding downtown neighborhoods of old homes from the 1800s to the 1960s. Old Town is very popular for its character, its charm, and proximity to lively downtown Longmont. These homes can be purchased at a variety of price points and rentals depending on the size as well. So if you're looking for rentals that are more modern, then you might want to cover the newer complexes on the edges of Longmont. And you can get from corner to corner in 15 minutes. In the next part of my video, I'm going to share the story of our haunted mansion on the hill. The best of summer fun and where to find local festivals. Also, stay tuned, and if you like this video, go ahead and leave a comment and subscribe. Oh, and if you stay until the end, you'll find another video that I'm sure you'll really like.
Really like it.
Longmont is home to 4 beautiful golf courses, all with scenic surroundings and views of the beautiful Front Range Mountains, and Long's Peak, which sits at 14,000 feet above sea level. With sometimes balmy nice weather days in the winter, you'll actually find the golfers out on the courses. And don't forget the historic golf course on Sunset Street right downtown. Also, the location of our local swimming pool. Longmont has its own small airport, and if skydiving is your thing, then you're in the right place. It's common to see skydivers flying through the skies in nice weather. Longmont has over 100 miles of bike paths and lanes through town. A very bike-friendly community will provide for your biking adventures. For a list of rental bike shops, I'll leave a link below in the description box. Now, if you happen to be here in the spring through the fall, then don't forget about our lakes, reservoirs, and the Vrain River in town for kayaking, paddleboarding, and sailboating. McIntosh Lake, located on the very northwest corner of town, is a beautiful scenic lake to put your kayak or paddleboard to work. And you can walk or ride your bike around the lake on a partial dirt trail. This is one of the most popular places amongst the locals. And if you're lucky, you'll run into 2 bald eagles perched on either side of the lake. In a rare instance, you might even see the eagles together. If you want to kayak, paddleboard, or sailboat, then Union Reservoir is your spot, located on the very east edge of town off of County Road 1. Union Reservoir is a 736-acre body of water, originally called Calkins Lake. This reservoir was carved out during the last glacial age and is one of only a few natural lakes in Colorado, and the fishing is great. Don't be surprised to find paddleboards and inner tubes floating in the lake for full moon paddle during the full moons in June, July, and August. So check your Longmont activity guide for the current schedules in 2023. With 41 parks, including neighborhood area dog parks and greenways, finding a place close to home is probably just around the corner. And they're great places to meet your local neighbors and their little furry companions. For a treat, if you want to visit a beautiful mansion from 1938, you'll want to visit the Callahan House, host to many events, including weddings and other gatherings. Its historical charm and beautiful, beautiful gardens, they will intrigue you. Home to one of our more prosperous businessmen in Longmont's history and a contributor to the town in our history, Mr. Callahan was a huge supporter and eventual partner with James Cash Penney, who would be the future owner of the JCPenney resale chain for many years to come. Do you remember those? Am I dating myself? Given to the city of Longmont by the Callahans upon their departure from Longmont, it stands in its magnificent glory on the corner of 3rd Avenue and Terry Street. It's known locally as one of the many haunted buildings in Longmont. I'll leave a link below to a recent episode of the hauntings at Callahan House. There are other hauntings around town, as it should be with so many historical buildings in this historical town. In the summer, you have to visit Lyons, a sweet little town with charming shops and eateries and scenery before heading deep into the most amazing mountain experience. Besides being a natural beauty, it's also home to two of the largest bluegrass and folk festivals in the country, held in July and August of every summer. So plan ahead to get your tickets early, because these two festivals are very popular events bringing music lovers from all around the area. Whether you're here in the summer or winter, you'll never be without live music and entertainment. In the month of June, you'll be invited to the music festival in downtown on Friday evenings beginning around 5. Bring your appetite, your chairs, dancing shoes, friends, and family, and enjoy this fun summer festival every single Friday in June. If you like sitting out in a beautiful park, Thompson Park downtown, and listening to music, then the 4th of July Symphony in the park is a treat. But make sure you set up your space early. It gets crowded, and bring your tasty treats. As you listen to beautiful music and people watch, you'll find it's very entertaining. And don't forget the many parties at Roosevelt Park, where local breweries love to entertain you with live music and brews. Community events don't just end in the fall and winter. The Halloween parade kicks off the fall and winter season's new activities. You'll know that Longmont is just getting started when the ice rink is set up under the Roosevelt Pavilion in November. Then the fun times are on, starting with Longmont's Lights Festival. Roosevelt Park is magnificently lit up with trees full of lights. On a set date on a Friday, you'll find fire pits, hot cocoa carts, music, and fireworks. The next day is the Parade of Lights, where floats decorated to the hilt in the max and are filled with our locals entertain us as they proudly parade through downtown Longmont. I could go on about this fun-loving outdoor community. Proud of its history, proud of its community. You will never run out of things to do in Longmont. I'll leave some fun links below about Longmont. Oh, and don't forget, there's more videos in the description box below, so go check them out. I hope you enjoyed learning about things to do in Longmont. Check out the next video and stay tuned, and I'll see you on the next one.